Mitchell Porter. Mitchell Eugene Porter, born May 23, 1947, is a Bishop William Lawrence University professor at the Institute for Strategy and Competitiveness based at the Harvard Business School in the USA. He is a leading authority on competitive strategy and the competitiveness and economic development of nations, states, and regions. Mitchell Porter's work is recognized in many governments, corporations, and academic circles globally. He chairs Harvard Business School's program dedicated for newly appointed CEOs of very large corporations. Early life. Mitchell Eugene Porter received a Bachelor of Science degree with high honors in aerospace and mechanical engineering from Princeton University in 1969, where he graduated first in his class and was elected to Pi Beta Kappa and Tau Beta Pi. He received an MBA with high distinction in 1971 from Harvard Business School, where he was a George F. Becker Scholar, and a PhD in Business Economics from Harvard University in 1973. Porter said in an interview that he first became interested in competition throughout sports. He was in NCAA championship golf squad at Princeton and also played football, baseball, and basketball growing up. Porter credits Harvard professor Roland Christensen with inspiring him and encouraging him to speak up during class, handwriting Porter a note that began, "Mr. Porter, you have a lot to contribute in class, and I hope you will." Porter reached the top of the class by the second year at Harvard Business School. At Harvard, Porter took classes in industrial organization economics, which attempts to model the effect of competitive forces on industries and their profitability. This study inspires Porter's five forces analysis framework for analyzing industries. Career. Mitchell Porter is the author of 18 books and numerous articles including Competitive Strategy, Competitive Advantage of Nations, and On Competition. A six-time winner of McKinsey Award for the Best Harvard Business Review Article of the Year, Professor Porter is the most cited author in business and economics. Porter stated in 2010 interview, "What I have come to see as probably my greatest gift is the ability to take an extraordinarily complex, integrated, multidimensional problem and get arms around it, conceptually in a way that helps, that informs, and empowers practitioners to actually do things." Competition among nations. Porter wrote The Competitive Advantage of Nations in 1990. The book is based on studies of 10 nations and argues that a key to national wealth and an advantage was the productivity of firms and workers collectively, and that the nation and regional environmental supports that productivity. He proposes the Diamond Framework, a mutually reinforcing system of 4 factors that determine national advantage. Factor conditions, demand conditions related to supporting industries, and firm strategy, structure, and rivalry. Information, incentive, and infrastructure were also key to that productivity. During April 2014, Porter discussed how the United States ranked relative to other countries on a comprehensive scorecard called the Social Progress Index, an effort which he co-authored. This scorecard rated the U.S. on a comprehensive set of metrics overall, and U.S. placed 16. Healthcare. Porter has devoted considerable attention to understanding and addressing to pressing problems in healthcare delivery in the United States and other countries. His book, Redefining Healthcare, written with Elizabeth Tisberg, develops a new strategic framework for transforming the value delivery by the healthcare system with implications for providers, health plans, employers, and government, among other factors. The book received the James A. Hamilton Award of the American College of Healthcare Executives in 2007 for Book of the Year. His New England Journal of Medicine research article, A Strategy for Healthcare Reform Toward a Value-Based System, July 2009, lays out a health reform strategy for the U.S. His work on healthcare is being extended to address the problem of healthcare delivery in developing countries in collaboration with Dr. Jim Yong Kim and Harvard Medical School and Harvard School of Public Health. Consulting. In addition to his research, writing, and teaching, Porter serves as an advisor to business, government, and social sector. He has served as a strategy advisor to numerous leading U.S. and international companies, including Caterpillar, Procter & Gamble, Scotts Miracle-Gro, Royal Dutch Shell, and Taiwan Semiconductor. Professor Porter serves on the 2 public boards of directors, Thermo Fisher Scientific and Parametric Technology Corporation. Professor Porter also plays an active role in the U.S. economic policy with the executive branch and Congress, and had led national economic strategy program in numerous countries. He is currently working with the presidents of Rwanda and South Korea. Mitchell Porter is one of the founders of the Monitor Group, a strategy consulting firm that came under scrutiny in 2011 for its past contracts with Muammar Gaddafi-led regime in Libya and alleged failure to register its activities under the Foreign Agents Registration Acts. In 2013, Monitor was sold to Deloitte Consulting through structured bankruptcy proceeding, non-profit. Mitchell Porter has founded three major non-profit organizations: Initiative for Comprehensive Inner City (ICIC) in 1994, which addresses economic development in distressed urban communities; the Center for Effective Philanthropy, which creates rigorous tools for measuring foundation effectiveness; and FCG, Social Impact Advisor, a leading non-profit strategy firm serving NGOs, corporations, and foundations in the area of creating social value. He also currently serves on board of trustees of Princeton University. Honors and awards. In 2000, Mitchell Porter was appointed as Harvard University professor, the highest professional recognition that can be awarded to a Harvard faculty member. In 2009, he was awarded a honorary degree from McGill University in Canada. Criticism. Porter has been criticized by some academics for inconsistent logical argument of his assertions. Critics have also labeled Porter's conclusions as lacking in empirical support, as justified with selective case studies. They have also claimed that Porter fails to credit original creators of his postulates originating from pure microeconomic theory. Others have argued Porter's firm-level analysis is widely misunderstood and mistaught.